This is Police Interceptors.
Police Interceptors are real life one. I'm going to tell my kids about this.
And you're riding with the pride of Northamptonshire.
Speed 120.
Ace pursuit drivers.
Contact.
M+51.
With air support.
Got 2 out, stand by.
And a crack dog unit.
If you leave, you will get hit.
They bring down the bad guys.
I believe you're wanted, mate.
Keep the streets safe.
Put your arms behind your back.
Get on the floor.
And battle 24/7.
Get down on the floor.
In the war on crime.
Crash.
On the floor now.
It's what it is, isn't it? We find them, we lock them up.
Coming up. A runaway doing north of a ton in a nicked car.
Crash.
Has its world turned upside down.
Stand by, it's overturned, they're trapped inside the vehicle. Police!
The Op Revive team paint the town green in Rushden.
Very well done. Yeah.
One far, got one running.
And a faller at the final fence in the Taser Stakes.
Police officer the taser. Stay where you are. Police officer the taser. Get on the floor.
Interceptors are skilled pursuit drivers.
Speed 110, no traffic, no pedestrians.
Trained to evaluate danger.
Medium risk, over the roundabout, continuing rocking the road out.
But the bad guys they chase
We're approaching the roundabout with road closures.
aren't so big on road safety.
Vehicles going through traffic cones, still continuing. High risk. All interceptors, there'll be advanced drivers as a bare minimum. It affords us the opportunity to drive at great speeds safely. Nothing overrides safety. So we always have that in the back of our mind. The people that we end up chasing, the people that we end up dealing with, they most definitely don't have that. Their entire mindset is, I must get away. I cannot be caught.
Near to the Leicestershire border, Bertie and his colleagues are following a stolen Ford S-Max.
We're starting to go on the subject here because it is an unmarked car.
A thief just hopped in and helped himself when the owner left the engine running. That was just minutes ago, and the team's already all over the hot Ford.
If we can get cars towards the a preemptive box, I think we're going to struggle to get ahead and get a stinger in place.
Other units are en route to intercept, including Stuart Wilson and Rachel McCready.
If they're coming this way towards the A6.
Is this going to be it? Or is this someone else?
Stuart thinks the pursuit might be heading straight towards them.
No.
But it's a false alarm.
Ashley Road.
They're down here then, I imagine. So yeah, go back up to this roundabout. Back up that way.
They're still a few miles from the action.
Got a stinger sign.
There is a white Ford Focus in front of it, probably around about a 13, 14 plate. I can't catch the reg at the minute.
The S-Max and the Focus seem to be in convoy, and despite them being in the unmarked, the cops have lightly been clocked.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're aware of our presence now. There's a matter of vehicles on the road.
The dodgy pair appear to be coming to a stop.
Both vehicles parking up on the near side.
But not for long, the Focus is away. Bertie moves to block the S-Max. But it rams his car and breaks free.
We tried to reinforce it. Contact's been made. It's going to be going back the way we came. Vehicles failing to stop both now.
Both cars have floored it, but Bertie's not hanging about. He soon has the Focus in sight, but overtakes, as he only has eyes for the nicked S-Max. The runaway's pushing 100 miles per hour, speeds way beyond mortal driving skills on rural roads. Approaching a bend at 80, he nearly loses the back end. It's the slalom, and this bloke is all over the shop. There's a give way, but it doesn't seem the driver has read his highway code. He's risking it all to escape. With the country roads narrowing, his speed increasing, and other hazards on the road, this pursuit is only going to end one way.
Crash, crash, crash. Vehicle's overturned.
At crazy speed, the runaways lost control, clipped a hedge, and flipped the S-Max onto its roof. The cops prepare for the worst.
Stand by, it's overturned. They're trapped inside the vehicle. There is movement inside.
Mercifully, there are signs of life.
How many's in there? Huh? How many of you in there?
One.
Just one?
Yeah, one.
Right. Come out on the driver's side if you can.
The mangled door's jammed, so they improvise.
Mind out, watch out.
Blinded me, bro.
Right, out you come.
1 second.
The driver's likely been tossed about like a rag doll and doesn't know which way's up and which way's down.
We're just trying to get him out.
But eventually, his feet pop out.
Stand up, mate.
1 second, I can't see. I've got glass in my eye.
All right, mate.
Aside from sore eyes, unbelievably, he seems okay.
Okay, you nicked for stolen motor vehicle, failed to stop.
Stolen?
You, listen to me, you nicked for
Yeah,
stolen
go on.
motor vehicle, failed to stop, dangerous drive,
You
probably
got water?
probably no insurance, probably no licence, etc, etc. You do not have to say
That's
anything. You
some-
may arm your
that's
defence
right.
if you do
That's
not
some
mention,
water.
when questioned, something which you later
Well,
on
I
in
need to
court.
wipe my eye.
Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
You want to stand up, yeah?
Let's move down a bit, bro.
Come on.
That's the nail, bro. I ain't gonna run, bro.
I'm going to stick you in cuffs anyway, mate. You
Yeah,
just
no,
had a doozy of trying to get away from us, yeah?
The bracelets go on as Stuart and Rachel arrive to marvel at how the driver escaped this wreck with his life.
So he's literally bounced into the hedge, come out, round, back into the hedge, and then that's probably what's flipped it from that side.
Lucky boy.
It's also a minor miracle that no one else has been hurt.
He's come round what is a blind bend, and he's lost control. But just imagine some member of the public coming down here, and again, this is why we try to get these vehicles stopped. So yeah, absolutely ridiculous.
Bertie takes the suspect off to the nick, and despite Rachel and Stuart missing out on the action, they are at least here for the clear-up. It's a decent result thanks to a quick response by the team.
It is always a good feeling when you find them quickly.
Yeah.
Maybe not in this condition.
It's a shame it's upside down.
Yeah.
The court put Upside Down Man straight after he pleaded guilty to dangerous driving, handling stolen goods and driving without a licence or insurance. He was banned for more than 4 years, had to pay £187 and went down for 14 months. Still to come.
Stop kicking off. Joke! I swear down!
Round and round the garden in Rushden.
If you're going to kick off, you can stay on the floor.
And the big red key unlocks a well-oiled green machine.
You've got a sophisticated setup again, you've got lights, you've got fans.
It's all go in Rushden. A wanted man who's evaded cops for 3 months has been spotted leaving a hospital in his car, which just pinged an ANPR camera.
This is a chap that's wanted for GBH. I don't know even what his name is, but I just heard it on this channel and it's just hit a camera.
The man's accused of assault. Ideally, Harrison will be double crewed, but that doesn't stop him putting his foot down.
Not that far ahead.
Intel comes through on where the suspect might be heading.
Yeah, because it's coming this way, so it's gonna have gone here.
The old spider sense is tingling.
It's gonna be here, guarantee it.
And it's working perfectly, because this guy matches the wanted man's description. There's no time to wait for backup.
Hello mate, you alright?
Yeah, that's free for an armed deployment.
Say that for us, dude. What's your name?
Someone's on their way down to you.
I believe you're wanted, mate. Yeah. Get on the floor! It's one floor, got one running.
Harrison's a fit copper, but he's carrying 7 kilos of kit, although...
Spinny road, back up the estate.
Some kit's quite handy at times like this.
Police officer, the taser! Stay where you are! Police officer, the taser! Get on the floor! Get on the floor! Get on the floor! Get on the floor now!
Right,
Get on the floor!
What are you doing that for?
Get on the floor! You're under arrest in GBH in a minute.
The bloke's struggling, so Harrison reaches for the parva.
Police officer, spray. Get on the floor.
What? No, you
Get on the floor. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not doing it!
Put your hands behind your back.
Why are you filming me? I'm doing it, look!
Stay there.
The threat of parva spray has done the trick.
Sit on the floor, mate.
They were making...
Sit down.
Harrison's taser trained and likes to keep himself active with long walks with his dogs Bo and Richie. But this foot chase was more of a short sprint.
Police officer, the taser!
And thanks to a garden fence, the threat of 50,000 volts...
Get on the floor! Get on the floor!
And the prospect of a face full of parva, the finish line is in sight.
You're under arrest, you're wanted for serious assault.
Whoa!
You don't have to say anything.
Serious assault?
I've got him in handcuffs in the garden.
Serious assault?
You don't have to say anything.
Tablets.
May harm the defence if you don't mention one question. Simple as a letter around the court. Anything you do, so maybe give evidence.
Harrison's got his man, but his man denies all knowledge of the alleged assault.
What assault? On who? On who? I've been in hospital, man.
I know you've been in hospital.
So why didn't you arrest me when I was there?
I wasn't at hospital.
You just were.
I wasn't.
There's loads of years.
I wasn't there.
So all of this for what? This is a joke.
No, a joke will be struggling when handcuffed to the rear.
This is a joke.
Stop kicking off.
It's a joke. I swear down. Ah, what the?
If you're going to kick off, you can stay on the floor.
Man.
Just chill on the floor then. Stop kicking off.
Please. It's my bad side, I'm not joking.
The best place for Laughing Boy until backup arrives is on the ground.
Can I just lean on that wall, please?
Not at the minute, no, because you keep kicking off every time I sit you up. You're trying to pull away and run off. You already tried to run away once.
I'll just lean against that wall.
And with the suspect proving a handful...
But as you're aware, I'm on my own at the minute, so we can wait till another crew gets here.
Harrison's grateful to see the cavalry roll in.
He hasn't been searched yet, he's been locked up.
Can I just lean against that wall, please? There's 2 years now.
He's chucked all his stuff over there, so...
Then me tablets, I've just got out of hospital.
I know the tablets.
Harrison's all heart.
This is a joke, and it takes all of this when you could have arrested me in hospital.
This guy's been wanted for 3 months, but it turns out the Interceptors nicked him a day too soon.
I was literally going to hand myself in tomorrow. Joke.
He tells a heartbreaking tale.
You're pulling your taser out on me. What? Did I have a blade? No.
I don't know. You ran off. I didn't have time to. I didn't have time to stand. I didn't have time to stand round and check on you, did I? When you legged it.
No, because I'm getting nicked for all. Oh.
Yeah, but I've never met you before. But unfortunately, you're shown as wanted for a pretty serious offence.
Despite his protests, he's off for a trip to the Nick.
All right, stand up for us, then we'll get to a car. If you're up there, please don't place you.
Where he'll have some serious questions to answer.
Can you get me tablets as well, please?
Of course we can.
I need to have a tablet.
And your phone. We'll get that as well. Cheers, Dave. Thank you. I don't have my car's down there, so I'll go and sort that in a minute. He's launched his phone.
Are you please?
Take a seat. Pardon?
A collar 3 months in the making.
I don't know. He ran off. Yeah. Yeah, a little cheeky foot chase.
thanks to some superb solo work by Harrison.
This is the stuff he had in his pocket. He's got a bit of cash in his pocket as well, I think.
Tell it to the...
Not at the minute, no. I'll just have a look for his stuff. Yeah, thankfully the taser red dot had the effect this time, and it kind of got him a bit subdued. So single crew, you always got a decision to make, but yeah, it's good. He's in handcuffs, that's the main thing. There's no injuries, and he's arrested. So yeah, it's a good job, to be fair.
Despite his sprint from the cops, no charges were brought regarding the alleged assault. But Harrison did bag a new recruit.
What is that one? Let me have a look at that one. That is cool. That's like a proper police hat, isn't it? That suits you.
A future interceptor in the making.
Try this one on, see how you look. Now you look like a traffic cop. That's what we like to see.
The market in illegal cannabis in the UK is worth about 2.6 billion a year, with more than 250 tonnes sold to over 3 million users. Gangs are increasingly setting up cannabis farms.
Oh, that's quite a decent grow.
That convert entire properties into production lines for Class B drugs.
Got 3 bedrooms full of cannabis grows.
And this morning, Lee Goodwin and the team are hoping to put a dent in this illegal trade.
So we were rushed in today to execute a warrant for a potential cannabis factory. In the past 2 months, we have done 2 warrants, one at the old Brian Watts carpet shop, which is to the left of the property we're going to today, and we've literally last month done a warrant on the other side at the old learning centre.
But before she leads this morning's raid, Lee wants to revisit past glories, starting with the site of the old early learning centre.
This was a cannabis factory in here. Officers entered through these doors here.
And what they discovered was an operation on an industrial scale.
This is room 2, ground floor. It's 109 plants.
The Interceptors had got there just in time.
Mature plants.
This was a serious setup with nearly 1,000 plants.
This is room 4, ground floor still. It's 250 plants. Going into room 5, upstairs, number of plants is 77. There are numerous notes written in Albanian, I believe.
They even had living quarters, of sorts.
2 mattresses. This is the toilet and where they do their washing of their clothes.
And then this old carpet factory just here was, again, another cannabis factory.
Bomb, 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 bomb.
The Interceptors believed this former factory had been converted into a cannabis farm by the same gang.
Police officers with tasers! Anyone inside, make yourself known.
And while the front of the building was empty,
I'll cover down here.
the back of the property
Yeah, it's a grow.
was a different story.
Police!
With a sophisticated setup,
Very well done.
Yeah.
hundreds upon hundreds of plants,
Yeah, got living quarters.
and a suspected farmer.
Right, come out here now. Come out. Come out. That's right, out there. Over there.
I'll get him.
You get him.
Right, put your hands behind your back. Behind your back. Listen, mate, you're under arrest at the minute on suspicion of cultivation of cannabis, all right?
Between them, the 2 raids garnered almost 2,000 plants with an estimated street value of £2 million. During the busts, the team noted suspicious activity in a nearby flat, and that flat is the target of today's raid. Though Lee's unsure if it's a working factory.
Potentially, by our disruption of those 2, we may have spooked the setup in the cannabis factory that we're going to today, or it may be so brazen that they think they have been forgot about.
There's only one way to find out. No need for the big red key just yet.
It's the police. Can you let me in? Thank you.
Sometimes doors to weed farms can be reinforced to make entry as difficult as possible. Not this one, though.
Officer with taser, stay where you are! Clear. Nobody in here.
It's not looking promising.
Entry gained, no cannabis factory.
No grow, but Lee suspects there might have been.
It is stereotypical of a cannabis factory, or at least a small grow that would have been in here. We've got very little on the work surfaces in the kitchen. It's dirty, it's full of flies.
The gang would have likely have rented the property, with the landlord completely unaware of their activities and then abandoned ship.
My suspicions is they've been spooked by the other two that we've done, and they have returned it to its relatively natural state, cleared everything out. If there was a cannabis factory in here, it would have just been a hydroponics tent.
While it looks like bad timing on this one,
hopefully the next one will be more fruitful.
the Interceptors have one more roll of the dice this morning.
Guys, if you sort of want to ditch your cars around here.
Although not connected to the other raids, there's intel of another grow around the corner.
Front.
Yeah. We good? Just step out there.
Postman.
The postman drops a letter off next door, but it's a different type of delivery for the suspect address.
Police officer with taser!
I'll hold the stairs, mate.
While they search for anyone inside,
Police officer with taser!
outside the team have nicked someone trying to leap over the back fence. And it's soon clear why he was doing the dodgy steeplechase. It's not on the scale of the industrial operations down the road, but still a decent-sized grow. And Lee gives a tour of the farm.
So this is the first grow room. You've got a sophisticated setup again. You've got lights, you've got fans to keep it at a steady temperature. A thermometer showing steady 27 degrees in here at the moment. Again, we've got another room, again with the same setup. And then you come through to the final room, of which these are more compact. The windows have been sealed up so that you can't see anything from the outside.
Scenes of crime arrive to take photos and dust for fingerprints.
These usually come up quite well.
2 plants will be taken for analysis, with the rest counted, then sent off to be burnt. The suspected farmers arrested at the former learning centre were released without charge. And no action was taken against the worker at the old carpet factory. The raid on the house saw 63 plants seized with a street value of around 52 grand. The farmer who tried to jump the fence pleaded guilty to growing the weed and got 12 weeks inside, plus a fine of £154. And while the farm is decommissioned to prevent further use, not everything is destroyed.
Any soil or fertiliser or anything like that, we will look to give to the local allotments, give back to society. It's something that we've done in Rushden for many, many years, and it goes down really well with the local community. Thank you.
Still to come.
Right, do you want to search me or what? Do you want to search me or what? I'm a pissed off. Just come back from holiday, man. You're trying to stitch me up. You're under arrest, aren't you?
A bag of magic from a fun guy.
What's that? Oh, mushrooms.
And a lesson from a drink driver.
And what you do is you left foot brake.
Fails to impress Rob.
You're not going to ever agree with me on this.
No, you're quite right. I'm not.
Northamptonshire has over 300 ANPR cameras, making it nigh on impossible for dodgy vehicles to travel across the county unnoticed.
So we've received an ANPR marker of a vehicle involved in drug supply and may have links to weapons that comes back to a village over on East Northants. So we suspect it's going back that way. So we're just trying to play catch up.
Aaron Griffiths and Scott Kimberley aren't the only ones aiming to intercept.
There's intelligence say it may be linked to a firearm, namely a pistol. It's being reviewed, hence the reason why firearms are going at the moment as well.
A few miles away in Rushden,
2 up at least, so near sublocation left onto High Street.
firearms cops have eyes on the car as it parks up.
It's an offside indication. Reinforce it here.
Another unit is also on scene.
Set your car off.
And with the firearms marker, they need the driver and passenger in bracelets pronto.
Hand. Take your seatbelt off with the other hand.
Turns out the two lads have just got back from a break in Bournemouth.
What's going on? I've been on holiday, mate.
Welcome home.
You're detained for the purpose of the search, Section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act, alright? Is there anything in the car that shouldn't be?
According to the driver, he's clean.
Okay, step out of the car for us, please.
But they're not taking his word for it.
No, not yet.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Is there anything on you that's going to hurt me or you?
No.
Just stand against this wall for us, bud. Okay, so you're going to be searched.
Literally just dropping my brother off here.
I'm saying you're not, mate. You're going to be searched for purpose of drugs, okay? Suspect you've got drugs within the vehicle.
No, I haven't got
Griff and Scott arrive on scene to help contain the suspects and search the car. And that search is only seconds old.
I've literally just started.
When they find scales with the residue of some white powder. The driver's looking twitchy.
What are you doing?
Nothing, mate.
Right, stand still then.
Just because it's searching, I want to stand back there and watch and see her out of the way.
They've also found a wedge of cash in his pocket.
You got anything?
Mate, there's nothing going on, mate. There's nothing to think. Search me then.
Nothing to hide, apart from a Kinder Egg containing what looks like cocaine.
Here it's.
Class A.
Just possession of at the minute.
You're under arrest on suspicion of possession of Class A drugs. I'm saying that may offence to my in question. 2 minutes later on the court, you do say may be given evidence, okay?
The passenger is arrested for the same.
No, but just listen to me, right? You're under arrest on suspicion of possession of Class A.
Been on holiday, bro. Do you know what I mean?
The best thing about holidays is you come back all relaxed.
You got any down your shoulders?
No, bro. Do you want to search me or what? Do you want to search me or what? I'm a pissed off. Just come back from holiday, man. You're trying to stitch me up with
You're
a little
under arrest,
bit of...
aren't you? I'm asking if anything down your trousers.
Do you know what I mean, mate?
Calm yourself down. Okay, you are going to be strip searched. No custody. That's all I'm asking you.
Yeah,
to be
that's
upfront and
fine,
honest.
bro. You can strip search me.
Okay.
He'll be taken down the nick, but the search of the car...
The driver's side been done.
...just keeps on giving, with bundles of weed and...
What's that? Oh, mushrooms.
Mushrooms, the Class A variety, commonly called magic.
I'm going to go with mushrooms.
They're individual racks. They're individual racks of Class A.
Yeah, this is P, right?
Yeah.
The fact that some of the drugs are separately bagged means the charges have been upgraded.
Excuse me, mate. Just listen to me, okay? You're no longer under arrest in terms of possession of Class A. You are being arrested on suspicion of being concerned in the supply of Class A and Class B drugs.
The car may have links to weapons, but none are found inside, just drugs. And Griff wants to know if there are more drugs in the driver.
We have got grounds to drug wipe him to see if he's got anything in his system. So he's not very happy, as you can tell, with our presence or being arrested, which is fine, but I'm going to do that. Because drugs have been found in the vehicle, I've got a power to request a specimen of saliva from you, case Section 6 of the Road Traffic Act, specifically to test for cannabis and cocaine in your system. It's a lawful requirement that I'm making to you to provide a specimen of saliva. I need to let you know that if you fail to refuse to provide a specimen of saliva, that is a further offence you can be liable to be arrested or prosecuted for, all right?
And after 8 minutes, it's a full house.
Okay, times 257. You're under arrest for driving a motor vehicle whilst over the prescribed drug limit, namely cannabis.
It's a great result, and the day's work isn't over yet.
So we've got the two in custody, and there's an idea that potentially they will have already tried to make contact with people, to make contact with other people relating to their home addresses. So what we have done with that information, we've gone round to 2 addresses to perform Section 18 searches, see if we recover anything from either of those addresses.
The searches uncovered a jar of magic mushrooms at the passenger's address, and he received a warning. The driver pleaded guilty to drug driving. He was banned from the roads for 22 months and ordered to do 120 hours of unpaid work. No further action was taken in relation to the suspected drug supply. The number of people killed in drink-driving collisions is at its highest level since 2009. Even a small amount of alcohol can give drivers a false sense of confidence, leading them to take greater risks and increase the chances of crashing.
Drink driving is still a massive problem for us on the roads. It ruins lives on a daily basis up and down the country. Unfortunately, the roads of Northamptonshire are no different to that. It used to be Friday and Saturday nights, whereas now it can literally be any time of any day with picking drink drivers up. They really do pose a massive risk to themselves and to other road users.
It's lunchtime and someone started early. A call's come in reporting a driver who may be over the limit. The suspect's just been spotted by another officer pulling into a petrol station.
Looks like it's near fellow indicated into the services on Westbridge. Platform 2.
Yeah, into the VP. Yeah, not a million miles away. Thank you.
Rob Harfleet is en route in a Mark Beamer 340, and it looks like Rob's target has formed.
But he has got previous, albeit 10 years ago, for drink driving.
The suspect's in a Jag.
There it is. 1, 2. We're with it.
Now it's just a waiting game.
So his only exit is in front of us.
The Jag's filled up with petrol.
He's pulled away. There he is.
But its driver's full of booze.
Let's just, before he gets on the main road.
Rob lights him up before his Jag hits the main drag.
Hello. Just having a chat with the driver. I'll get back to you momentarily. How are we? You got any idea why I might have stopped you today?
No.
No. Okay. Someone's made a report on the vehicle being driven, I think, potentially quite poorly. Just wondering if you might be under the influence of any alcohol or anything like that.
I had a can of beer earlier, but that's it.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, well, that might be all it is then. Are you okay with your walking?
Yeah,
Just because you were holding on to the car, I didn't know if you want to come out, ideal. Well, no, it's just...
no,
I didn't know whether you needed a walking stick or anything like that. That's fine. If you want to come and join me in the back of my car, and then we'll just do the necessaries. Come round this side,
Jagman's coughed to drinking 1 beer.
Take a seat in, Ned. Lovely.
Rob suspects it was one of many.
So when I ask you to do so, I just need you to take a nice deep breath in, make a nice tight seal around the end of the tube, and it's just a steady breath until I tell you to stop.
Do my best.
Absolutely, for me. I'll hold on to the device for you, so if you want to sit for a set. Keep going, 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 keep going. Stop. That's it, good man. If you want to hold on to the end of that tube for me. Okay. Michael, it's come back as a 93. Okay, legal limit being 35, all right, which is a fail.
It's either a super strength tinny or he's telling porkies.
So by my watch, it's 13:46, all right, and you're under arrest on suspicion of driving a motor vehicle whilst over the prescribed limit for alcohol, okay? You do not have to say anything, but it may...
But Jagman's got a cunning plan to get himself off the hook.
Surely you've pulled me and I'm not actually on the Queen's Highway. I'm in a private garage.
There's one major flaw, though.
You are driving your motor vehicle, okay, on a place or on a road that the public have access to.
It's not a private garage.
Open. There are other members of public there, okay? Also, it's King's Highway now, remember?
Some drink drivers hold their hands up and take responsibility.
You know, my sort of argument is that my driving was absolutely perfect.
Not this one, though.
My walking, my talking, everything else is absolutely perfect. It was just somebody that has suggested to you that I drink and drive.
Not the most convincing argument a court will ever hear, and Rob's got a better one.
The argument I would make, not only professionally but personally, but if I was driving or if I knew I was going to be driving anywhere within the, say, next 10 to 12 hours, I would not be drinking.
Yeah.
At all.
Right.
With the latest figures estimating 260 people killed in drink-drive collisions in a year, Rob's not mincing his words.
If you misjudge one thing because you were over the legal limit and you end up rolling that in a ditch, get trapped and can't be found, okay, you could end up losing your life in it.
Rob's good sense is falling on deaf ears. Old deaf ears.
Once you get a bit older...
Oh, yeah? Go on.
And you've been driving like me for 4 to 6 years.
Okay.
If you think you're still sort of slightly over the limit, you drive a lot more carefully, and what you do is, especially in an automatic, is your left foot brake, so that what happens is your reaction time is a lot quicker.
Okay.
You're not going to ever agree with me on this.
No, you're quite right. I'm not. What happens to your reaction time when you're under the influence of alcohol, intoxicant, or anything else that might affect your judgment and skill perception? Right. So what you've said to me then, again, it doesn't wash then, does it? You don't left foot brake through choice because you think your reactions are quicker, okay? You do it because you think you're pissed.
No.
Yes.
So... You know, pointless carrying on the conversation.
Finally, something we can all agree on.
You're quite right, it is.
Yeah.
The bloke's taken to the station to blow on the evidential breath test machine.
And the score is...
86 and 84.
Yep.
He's twice over the legal limit. The seasoned driver with tactics for tipsy motoring pleaded guilty to drink driving. Got a 20-month ban, 12-month community order and a £199 fine.
If you think it's fine to drink and drive, it's not. You are a danger to yourself and others. The risks do not outweigh the reward.
Still to come.
Why are you asking me? Why are you losing your rag? Well, no, you're making me like this.
The suspect cyclist claims he's squeaky clean.
You always talk like that.
Yes, why not?
Electric bike sales have tripled across the UK in the last 5 years. And while most are an environmentally friendly way to get about, some versions are giving the Interceptors a real headache.
What we're getting now is people that are building their own electric powered bikes to the point where bikes are potentially capable of doing 60 miles an hour plus. They're using them outside the capabilities of what the bike is designed for, and the brakes just aren't designed to stop them at that speed. So that is a real problem for us, because the potential for causing serious injury or even death suddenly becomes a lot greater.
Over there somewhere.
It's Thursday night and Michael Hollowell is after a bloke he suspects to be on a souped-up pedal bike.
There he goes.
E-bikes have to be pedal assisted, but this one's travelling up a hill without the rider even pedalling.
Hello, chap. Just come here a second. Bring your bike.
Michael is a keen cyclist himself and knows his way round a pair of wheels.
Okay, so it's a push bike.
Yes.
Yeah. That's been adapted.
Yes.
All right.
It's a bog-standard push bike that's been fitted with an electric motor. The question is it street legal?
Where do you turn it on? So how do you throttle that then?
You need to pedal it.
You don't pedal it. You weren't pedaling. You was not pedaling at all. Come back here. Come back. Come back. Stand here.
If the bike's got a motor able of producing more than 250 watts, it's considered a motorbike.
Turn it on and show. It's not on.
It's on.
No, it's not.
It's on.
That is not on.
It's on.
Because your throttle doesn't work.
Michael's certain the bike's dodgy. And has his doubts about the rider.
Right, so what's your name? Do you live here?
Of course, that's what I'm telling you, man.
Okay.
So who's living here? Are you living in it?
Why are you
asking me stupid
Why are you
questions,
losing
bro?
your rag?
Well, no, you're making me like this, you know? You're coming and you're telling me like some stupid things, bro.
Michael's a fan of comedy legends The Two Ronnies, and he's not sure if this palaver in a balaclava is an act too.
Do you always talk like that?
Yes, why not? Like, I'm being rude with you. You're being rude with me because you're harassing me. Like, you're coming and telling me some crazy stuff.
I'm not harassing you.
Either way, he needs to find out who this character really is.
So have you got a driving licence on you?
No, I don't have.
Have you got a bank card on you?
In the house? Can I bring it?
Is there anybody else in the house?
Yes. My neighbours, my friends.
Why would your neighbours live in your house?
Huh?
You just message your friend and say, can you bring my bank card out?
Why?
Because that's what I want.
Why I need to do this?
Because I don't want to come in your house.
There's probably no room with all those neighbours in there.
Are you going to give me your details?
If you can, I'll bring it. I told you, I'll bring it. No, you're not telling
Just
me. You're not
message your friend.
No, I don't have his number.
You don't have your friend's number, although you live with them?
No.
To move things along, they reach a compromise.
Tell you what I'll do. We'll go to the door.
Yeah.
And then you can ask them to bring it to the door rather than you go in the house, because I don't want you going in the house.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna run away from you or what? Do you think I'm like a stupid idiot or what?
I think the jury's out on that one. Once his flatmate, who may also be his neighbour, fetches the bank card, Michael runs the details and returns to the bike.
Right, so because of the motor on there, that's a motor vehicle?
Its motor is too powerful for it to be considered a bicycle.
So you are riding a motorbike. So have you got a driving licence?
Full driving license?
Do you have insurance?
No.
Okay. Okay, so you're driving a motor vehicle. So you're going to lose your bike?
Yeah, I can take back.
Okay.
Having accepted his fate, he seems over keen to get rid of Michael.
You said you're taking my bike, so take the bike and that's it, and go on, man.
Probably because the police database flags him as a wanted man.
I'm arrested?
Right, at this moment in time you are under arrest.
Things have turned more serious because this joker's marker is no laughing matter.
Okay, you're under arrest for a serious assault. But of course you don't say anything that may harm your defence. Do not mention when questions will be later on in court. If you do so, maybe give it evidence.
Yeah.
Okay?
He's wanted for GBH and he's going to the nick.
Come with me a second.
Okay, yeah.
You sound so happy about it.
I don't mind, man.
You are?
I don't mind.
Stay there.
Yeah.
Happy days. One dodgy bike and potentially dodgier rider off the street.
No one would ever have stopped him knowing that. So the good thing is we found out who he is and he's coming in and we can get him dealt with.
The masked joker is on bail for GBH. For riding without insurance, he was fined over £1,000 and disqualified for 6 months. And that's no joke.
There's obviously a victim out there somewhere that's received some serious injuries for it to be a GBH. So it's good to get this person in.
This is Police Interceptors.
Police Interceptors are real life one. I'm going to tell my kids about this.
And you're riding with the pride of Northamptonshire.
Speed 120.
Ace pursuit drivers.
Contact. M+51.
With air support.
Got 2 out, stand by.
And a crack dog unit.
If you leave, you will get hit.
They bring down the bad guys.
I believe you're wanted, mate.
Keep the streets safe.
Put your arms behind your back. Get on the floor.
And battle 24/7.
Get down on the floor.
In the war on crime.
Crash.
On the floor now.
It's what it is, isn't it? We find them, we lock them up.
Coming up.
He's done.
A runaway driver runs out of rubber.
Get out the car! Get out the car!
Enter the wrecking crew. And a painful date.
Officer! What officer?
With this charming man.
Oh my god. I hate being spat at. It winds me up.
It's the early hours of Monday, and Keith and Charlie are theorising about which cars are dodgy and which aren't.
Everybody has different picks of cars they think dodgy. Like mine was always like 3 Series BMWs and like VWs, but Golf.
When news comes in about a suspected uninsured VW.
For the VW Golf in black.
That flies in the face of Keith's golf theory.
Mate, we've just pulled onto St Andrews at Spencer Bridge Road. Not too far behind you.
A traffic car's tailing the Golf as Keith and Charlie move to cut it off.
Slow down. It's going to be a right hand there.
And as they overtake the traffic car and get behind the suspected uninsured driver...
Let's go in. Yeah, I've got a funny feeling it might go.
Keith's Golf's aren't dodgy theory looks increasingly shaky.
We're going to try it now. He's going to go, mate.
The driver's ignoring blue lights and it looks like he's no intention of stopping. Keith makes a tactical switcheroo with the T-Pack train traffic unit, which is now all over the Golf.
I'm an advanced driver to train in an advanced marked vehicle.
With 2 on his tail, this guy's really moving.
Speed is now 80. We are medium risk.
The runaway is sailing through red lights in a built-up area and pulling into oncoming traffic.
Vehicle is wrong side of the carriageway. Speed now 60.
On the wrong side of the road, he's taking big risks for just a no insurance job.
And we're through on amber.
But behind, in the lead car, Charlie's eagle eyes have spotted signs that he may have other reasons to run.
Grab that.
Something's been thrown from the target car.
Gloves. Yeah.
Black gloves lobbed by the passenger. File that under suspicious.
Why is it left here?
I think it was left here, wasn't it? I lost him.
The traffic cop is sticking to the Golf as it circles an estate the wrong way, heading back towards Keith and Charlie.
Yeah, it's wrong way round the lift tower. There's no traffic, still medium risk.
Go.
It's a 3-car convoy.
It looks like potentially are going to come back out onto Wheaton Road.
Doing laps of the estate.
We're back onto the roundabout where the lift tower is. Stand by. And we're back towards Wheaton Road. It's coming out onto Wheaton Road. Left.
The driver's led them a merry dance, but his quick step might be slowing.
Got damage on the rear left wheel.
Because he's clipped a curb and lost a dancing shoe.
I think he's hit a curb. I think he got flat.
And with the music about to stop, someone's thrown more gloves and a balaclava from the passenger window.
More gloves.
Where are you?
going to be more than one up, isn't it?
Final shimmy at the RA.
Hold on, Dog. It's not one, not one.
And this is the last dance.
He's done, he's done, he's done, he's done.
It comes to a natural here, mate. Just need to get alongside it. Just need 4 miles per hour.
Get ready for a runner, mate.
Time to face the music.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get on the floor! Get on the floor now!
The driver's out
Get your hands on your back!
and soon in cuffs.
You're under arrest on suspicion of dangerous drive. Didn't have to say anything with my arm offence. When questions on the court. Anything you do say, maybe give them evidence.
There's still a car full.
There's another 3 in there, mate.
Get out. Get out.
What are we nicking them for?
Get out. You're under arrest on suspicion of going to court.
Yeah, all good.
You don't have to say anything. My offence to matter of questions later on in court. Anything you do, maybe give evidence.
As we've been chasing, we've had a couple of bits thrown out the windows, balaclavas and stuff.
It's like a balaclava and gloves.
We picked up a couple of bits en route as well.
Given the ditching of gloves and ballies, they're suspected of going equipped for burglary.
They're up to no good. Stuff that's been coming out the windows. Where are you from?
I'm from London.
London.
This one says he's not going to give details.
When I get to custody, I'll tell them my name.
Oh, that's fine. How about your way?
Quiet for London boys.
But the whispering London boys do find their voices to moan about the weather this far north.
And man, I'm cold, freezing. I'm cold as well. It's in my bones, though.
Well, you shouldn't have thrown your gloves and balaclavas out the window then. No further action was taken regarding suspicions of going equipped, but the runaway Golf driver was convicted of dangerous driving. The court handed him an 8-month suspended sentence, 100 hours unpaid work, and 20 days of rehab. He was also ordered to pay charges of £187 and lost his licence for 12 months.
Please, stay where you are!
Coming up, the grass is greener on the other side of the door.
The downstairs growing room is the best one, and I am going to say they are 1 metre high.
A wheel away from a watery grave.
The back of it was actually hanging over into the lake on Rushmere Road. Getting in the back of the van.
And nicking drink drivers with a clear conscience.
Do you sleep at night?
Yeah, I do, yeah, like a baby.
It's early doors at Rushton Nick.
Glass fronted door with a nice little garage to the left.
And Sergeant Goodwin is doing her best impression of an estate agent.
Semi-detached.
Talking up a suburban semi with unique selling points.
The address may have booby traps, tripwires, concealed pits, electrification of door handles.
Sounds well worth a viewing.
We believe it is going to be a cannabis factory.
Cannabis factories are a serious problem in the UK. More than 500,000 plants were seized in the last year alone.
2 minutes.
And the Sarge is leading a raid to seize some more.
We believe that potentially there may well be someone inside the property now. So hopefully it will be a good day and a good result.
Safety goggles on in case of flying glass. And they follow the entry team to break some. But this door's a tough cookie. Tough enough to require the passing of a 16-kilo baton.
Please, stay where you are!
There's a man inside.
Stay there! Stay there! Do not move, stay there!
Can someone
walk towards me? Very slowly, walk towards me. Can you put some...
No.
Keep walking. Oh, he's been knocked up before first. Stay where you are, don't go any come closer. Put your hands behind your back.
This moment in time, you're under arrest on suspicion of cultivation of cannabis. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand? What nationality are you?
Albanian.
Albanian? Okay. No
My friend,
problem.
is there anyone else in the property?
Okay.
He says not, but...
Take it steady. Sit on the chair, yeah?
After packing him off to custody...
What? Don't do anything silly.
The entry team is taking no chances.
Officers with taser, show yourself!
Clear.
With no estate agent to give them the tour, they check out the property room by room.
Police officer with taser, no one move.
There are no other suspects inside.
Officer with taser, show yourself!
But it's decorated with indoor plants. And all mod cons.
The downstairs grow room is the best one, and I am going to say they are 1 metre high. And we've got 4 grow rooms, 3 upstairs and then 1 downstairs. So a really, really good result. Approximately about 80 plants, which roughly will translate into about £30,000 worth of street value cannabis.
And this setup comes at a high price to the owner of the house.
This is a rented property for the landlord. Is going to run into thousands, if not, I'd say probably about £10,000 to repair. You have got... Not only have you got fans and wiring hanging down, you've got tubes that have been drilled and holes that have been cut out the ceiling to go straight upstairs. If the water's been leaking, that will cause damage to the floor, it will cause damp, plus as well the electricity will be cut off, so the owner of the property will be liable to pay for reconnection because the road will be dug up, it will be completely cut off the source. So it's a very, very costly result for the landlord.
Forensics give the factory the full treatment. But once they're done, and the dust has settled, it's time to shut this operation down for good.
We are now in the process of dismantling the cannabis factory.
We just make sure it's to a point where it can't be used again. So any of the transformers, we just literally will get a pickaxe and put it through them. Some of this stuff is bypassing electric meters. There's a massive fire hazard.
In 1 month, the team raided 21 suspected weed factories and seized 5,000 plants, and they've no plans to slow down. But with this kit rendered useless and the crop off to be burned, it's mission accomplished for today.
Wonderful. Nice work.
Around 110 plants worth north of 100 grand were seized and destroyed, and the suspect nicked in the property pleaded guilty to producing a Class B drug. The court ordered him to pay a £187 surcharge and sent him down for 12 months at His Majesty's pleasure. While he does his time, Sergeant Goodwin and Suburbia can celebrate a job well done.
I'm really chuffed, and the neighbours are already outside thanking us for our hard work.
All ready for the team from DIY SOS.
You in public, swearing.
Interceptors are used to facing abuse.
That's my...
But there's one thing no one wants hurled in their direction.
He spat at the wall and he said he'll do it in my face.
Spitting, I think, is probably the worst assault we're subject to. I've been spat at in the mouth, and it was a horrendous feeling, and having to go to doctors the next morning. And thankfully, the person who spat at me didn't have any infectious diseases. It does play on your mind, certainly when something like that happens. It's probably echoed by a lot of cops, where we'd much rather be punched, we'd much rather be kicked than spat at. And yeah, spitting's just vile.
That's copied. Are they still in the vehicle?
It's Sunday morning and Radio Interceptor has a weekend classic for Tanya and Paul.
There's a report of a drink driver in the town centre, dark blue vehicle. I think we may have it on CCTV.
It's prime time for drink drivers, and this one has also been caught on camera taking nitrous oxide, aka laughing gas.
And those nitrous oxide things are Class C now, aren't they?
Are they?
Yes.
Paul's been on the force for 16 years, but this is his first shift since the government reclassified nitrous oxide.
The law's just changed.
Laughing gas is now a Class C drug, which is no joke.
1-1, a legal one has said that it's on Wally Road junction of Portland Place. The car's going to be pretty tucked up behind the shop. It's pretty much parked on the pavement.
Parked up.
Have you got anybody in it?
Thank you.
Yeah.
With their suspect at the wheel.
Hello, sir. You right?
Hello, officer.
Hello. We've had a report that you're... Oh, hello. You getting out?
Yeah.
Where's your keys?
Oh, it's just...
Okay.
It's there.
Do me a favour. At this moment in time, put your hands out. At this moment in time, listen to me. Listen,
Yes.
I'm about to tell you. At this moment in time, you are detained for a Section 23 misuse of drug act search. The grounds for my search is that I have recently received intelligence to suggest you have been inhaling what I believe to be nitrous oxide, which is a Class C drug.
Officer?
Listen to me first,
No,
and then we'll have this
he's got the-
conversation.
no,
Listen
okay,
to me.
he's got-
Listen to me.
Yep.
The objection of my search is to search you and try and locate those drugs. You are
Officer?
entitled to a copy of... I haven't finished.
No, you're
entitled
talking.
to a copy
Okay, are you? Am I under arrest?
Seriously?
Am I under arrest?
You have
You're detained
I'm
for the
not.
purpose of the
Okay,
search.
Okay.
Keep your hands
Officer,
where they
please,
are.
There's no discrimination in front of me.
I'm going to tell you to stop.
Are you discriminating under
we're doing our
what?
job.
Okay.
We're doing our
So
job.
what have I done wrong?
On the roundabout for both sides of Shelby.
Officer!
Watch
Officer!
yourself. Watch
Officer!
yourself. Watch yourself.
Officer!
Watch it.
Officer! Yeah?
Leave
yeah?
it alone.
What have I done wrong?
His mates arrived to calm him down.
What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? You've got a camera in front of me.
Calm down. Calm down.
Okay, but she's got handcuffs on me.
Yes.
Calm down. Calm down. What's the matter?
I've
Let them
explained
do
to
their
this
job,
gentleman
yeah?
that he has been detained under Section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act. Okay?
Oh, drugs says. What does that mean?
Stop shouting.
Twinny, speak under layman. Twinny, I don't understand what you mean. Twinny, your situation will never get better if you do what you're doing. Yeah? Just cooperate.
Listen to your
Trust me.
friend.
The newcomer's a model of common sense.
I'll be here watching. Have I committed an offence?
I believe you have, yeah, because
What's
being
the
seen on CCTV and people have called us to say your manner of driving is not very good and that you may have Class C drugs in this car.
Okay,
We've
so
explained
let
that
them
to you
search.
already.
Twinny, let them search the car. If you don't
Thank
have
you.
anything, you'll be fine. Please, let them search the car. Yeah?
Can you just step a bit
What's
further
your name,
away
sorry?
from the-
What's your name?
Step further away from
What's your
there.
name, sorry?
We've been through
What's
this
your name?
already.
C 129.
Have you got anything on you shouldn't have?
Because they're twins in it.
Like the nitrous oxide canisters.
No.
But in the car,
There's nitro oxide canisters in here.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing them.
Well, CCTV suggested you were. I'm going to search you, okay?
Of course.
he's up and down, consistent with someone influenced by drink or drugs.
Trust me, brother. Calm down. This is just discrimination. No, it's not. It's just
How is it?
discrimination.
It's us doing our job, working on...
He's got. Okay, you're trying to criminalize me because people have been doing balloons in this car.
Yeah. If it's not you, they'll see it, Twinny.
His mates' valiant efforts to keep the peace are having less and less effect.
These dogs!
Hang on.
You
Right,
animals!
listen, you're going to get yourself arrested in a minute.
Criminalize me!
Twinny,
You're going to get me!
Yeah, because you're going to get...
Why?
You're
Twinny,
detained for
why?
the purpose of the search.
You see what you're doing now? Yeah? You're making a crime. Let me do
To be fair,
Twinny.
I'm not even.
Twinny.
You are detained. You are detained. You are.
Let them do their job, Twinny. They just want to search. You get it? But if you keep on arguing with them, you're causing a sin to
they
yourself.
search this vehicle and they find weed, or they find drugs, or they find alcohol.
They'll do a
on
drug
what
test.
basis?
They'll do a drug test. Yeah, if they find it, the dog. Oh my God.
You really need to stop now. You really need to stop.
Twinny, please,
I'm
brother.
sorry.
Yeah?
He's lucky not to be in a van bound for the nick, and he owes his mate a big favour.
I haven't.
Discrimination.
Stop it.
You've gone to...
Listen to your friend. I would strongly recommend.
drinking tonight?
Sorry?
He does smell strongly of alcohol.
Okay. I've smelled what?
Strongly of alcohol.
Twinny, I'll talk tomorrow.
I can't shake. I can't shake his hand. Thank you.
Cooperate. Yeah? Your situation will get worse if you don't. Let them do what they want to do.
Yes, sir.
Another mate's arrived and wants the full SP.
Hello.
In relation to
I can't tell you that. He's over the age of 18. If he wants to tell you that, he can.
What did you do?
Jordan, what have I done? I've sat in a car.
What have you been searched for?
What have I been searched for?
Stop shouting at me.
That's the question.
Don't escalate yourself now because you've got friends around you.
What's your question?
Are you happy to
Am I being criminalised?
Are you happy?
Why are you criminalising me?
Thank you. Are you happy for me to explain to this?
Okay, you're me. Okay.
I'm not. I haven't. Wait a moment.
This is getting out of hand.
We've explained it to him already.
Let me ask him a question.
I'm not
but I don't have to tell you. I'm asking him to if I can let.
Stop it.
If I can explain to you. Right, are you happy?
You are.
I'm not resisting. Stop, don't move, man. Relax.
Are you happy for me to explain to your friend here why you've been stopped?
Relax.
Right. Are you happy for me to explain to that gentleman there why you've been stopped?
Explain to him.
You're happy? Okay. So the reason for his search is that he has been seen on CCTV to be inhaling nitrous oxide, which is a Class C drug. Okay? That's it.
The gas, the balloon.
But whilst driving a vehicle, you've got to understand that he has been driving.
I haven't driven this vehicle.
Okay, I'm not going to have the argument.
Why are you lying? You've lied. You've lied.
Let's get him breathalyzed. He can...
Guys, why have I haven't driven this vehicle.
Reports suggest he has, and despite ongoing efforts to keep him calm...
Listen to me, yeah? Just relax.
In his cuffs, he still doesn't know when to keep stum.
You're a hypocrite and you're a hypocrite. Yeah? You know that. Oh, yeah. Give me a kiss.
Let's be...
Don't do dumb shit. What's wrong with you? You're an adult, bro. You're not a kid. Stop talking. You don't need to talk. Just shut up. Yeah? End off. It's done.
While wiser heads work to keep their mate in check, the cops collect evidence.
Can you take the balloon as well then, please? Thank you.
Balloons, sometimes used for inhaling nitrous, and 2 cans of the stuff.
Yeah?
2 of them. At this moment in time, you are under arrest for possession of a Class C drug.
Can I tie my shirt?
My colleague will tie your shirt.
Black people don't have those rights.
Don't come at me.
You racist bastards! Relax, bro.
Boys.
Relax.
Boys.
What are you doing?
Tanya's showing superhuman patience.
No.
He can say these things. It's fine.
They've got me. They're
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. What's wrong with you, man?
You know
We're not doing that.
Twin.
I can't even go towards him.
I've done nothing wrong.
Twin, who's talking to you? Who's talking to you right now? Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Don't embarrass me like that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah? Don't do that. Don't do that, bro.
Can you do your shit?
Do not do that to me right now.
Can you not do it? Can you not try and do it? They're trying to criminalise me.
I'm talking to you. They're not talking to you. I'm talking to you. Now I need you to listen, yeah? Bro, you're a grown man. You're over 25. You're not 18, bro. You're not 16. Don't say anything you don't need to say. Don't do anything you don't need to do. Just listen. And that's it, yeah?
Hats off to his mates, but now he's on his own.
Gonna get in the car. I'm gonna suggest you get in the car.
Okay, guys, what's the... Okay, can I ask you a question?
I'll answer your question.
You guys arrested me under what offence?
The van has arrived.
What's the offence?
Oh, even better.
Right, you are getting in the back of the van.
I'm getting in the back of the van.
You are, yeah.
Hypocrites. Do you sleep at night?
Yeah, I do, yeah, like a baby.
Are you sure? Are you sure you sleep at night?
Yeah.
Sweet, come on.
The cops have been more than patient. But after he just spat in Tanya's face, his mates can't help him now.
Oh my God. recently received intelligence to suggest that you have been inhaling what I believe to be nitrous oxide, which is a Class C drug.
Interceptors have nicked a suspected drink driver who may also have used nitrous.
You're a hypocrite, and you're a hypocrite.
Despite his mate's best efforts to keep things calm.
Now I need you to listen, yeah, bro. You're a grown man. You're over 25.
The suspect has pushed.
Give me a kiss.
And pushed.
Racist bastard.
And pushed too far.
Twin.
Oh my God.
Spitting straight in Tanya's face.
Right, you are further under arrest for assault, police. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence. You do not mention, when questioned, something which you later on in court, and do say, maybe giving in evidence.
Stop spitting. Because I spat at you.
You will have a hood on if you spit again.
We got a spear.
Yeah.
He spat in her face again.
Disgusting.
Okay.
Hate being spat at. It winds me up.
Oh, 100%.
His mates
he just spat in her face.
Are also unimpressed.
He's stupid. Honestly, I promise you, he needs to serve some time. Like, don't get him out to at least like Tuesday.
Thanks for trying to help us. Anyway.
Yeah, thank you. Enjoy your pizza. It's not you didn't do it. He did it, so you ain't got to apologise for him.
Honestly, I don't know how you catch you. I was like,
I walked away.
Punch him in the face. I was like, do you mind if I just punch him?
You should have punched him.
I'd rather be punched than spat at, to be fair. But thanks very much, guys.
Tanya may have handled it like a pro, but this was a traumatic assault.
I've got some guy's spit in my hair and on my eye.
And back at the nick, she wants nothing more to do with the gobby driver.
You right to assist with booking him in?
Oh, absolutely.
Don't think he likes me.
I require a specimen of breath because you're in charge of a motor vehicle whilst I believe you've been drinking.
Okay. To protect the cops, the suspect's been placed in a spit hood.
Well, you shouldn't have spat at people, should you?
Come on.
Which needs to be lifted to carry out a breath test.
Take a deep breath and blow into the tube until I tell you to stop. No, blow into it. Blow into it. That's sucking into it.
Sorry.
Right, that's your second chance.
Sucking.
No, you're not blowing.
Keep going. Keep going. Sorry.
Right, actually provided. Oh, yeah, you done it.
Happy days, mate. Give me a kiss.
The drivers provided a sample, but before they replaced the hood...
Did you spit at me again?
Come on, I didn't spit at you, man.
What, so you're right up in my face and then that's on my head?
I said give me a kiss.
But you failed, 63, you're further arrested for drunken charge of a motor vehicle, 5:20.
He'd do well to shut up, but instead he's accusing Paul of planting saliva.
Did you spit in your fingers and then accuse me of...
You're ridiculous.
And his ridiculous arguments did him no favours down the line. Because after withdrawing the charge of possession of Class C, the court accepted Gobby's guilty plea for drink driving and 2 counts of assaulting a police officer. He was disqualified from driving for 12 months and handed a 2-year community order. But it'll take a lot longer than that for Tanya to forget tonight.
I would rather be punched in the face than be spat at. Yeah, I'm raging. But you know, still smiling, here I am.
Not many drivers get away from the Interceptors.
Box on, bring it down. Stop.
But occasionally, one gives them the slip.
Yeah, it's a complete loss at the minute.
It's a damp autumnal evening. And an armed response vehicle is trying to keep up with a runaway Mercedes.
We are Victoria Road. Got a vehicle making off the street.
The Merc just overtook the unmarked ARV and blew a red light.
Bounce driver, pickup train, got that vehicle, speed 60, one in the road out of town. Traffic is light, no pedestrians, medium risk, safe position.
Multiple units, including Ian Bomber Bayliss, are racing in to intercept.
He's really got his clog down and going for it.
He really has. In fact, the Merc's so fast that the ARV's lost sight of it.
Total loss at the minute, one in the world out of town. It's a Mercedes A-Class AMG.
The runaway's done a disappearing act.
It's complete loss at the minute, total loss.
And they only have half a registration.
Lead that ended Papa X-Ray Alpha.
While Control checks ANPR cameras, Interceptors comb the area.
We're just going to go and have a look, see if we can get involved.
As well as Bomber, dog handler Lucy Sculthorpe is in the hunt.
Going to have a look for it now and see if we find it again.
But after 20 minutes, neither cops nor cameras have located the runaway. However...
63.
2 hours of number crunching later, and the boffins at Control have come up with a full registration, plus the address of a registered keeper.
That car comes back to this street, which I'm just going to have a little look and see if I can find it. And if I can, we'll have it away. I'm not actually expecting it to be here, if I'm honest.
Bomber's instincts are bang on. No sign of the Mercedes.
Unsurprisingly, no reply.
Nor its driver.
Yeah, copy, thank you.
Looks like this is the one that got away. Until...
The Mercedes AMG that made off from us, rather fast 69.
a fresh sighting.
Delta 17, I'm in Wellingborough, I'll go to Wilby. It's just failed to stop again for a different ARV. And they've again lost sight of it just because of the speed it was travelling. So we're just going to plotting up with stingers and stuff and going to have another look for it now and see if we can find it again.
Lucy sets the dog band to hustle and heads for the area where the Merc was last seen.
So this is where it's failed to stop.
Channeling her inner detective...
Has it gone down there?
The Interceptor decides to investigate some mud on the road. Leaving German Shepherd Bryn in the boot. As a dog handler, Lucy knows she can rely on her partner's superhuman tracking skills. But she also knows when to trust her instincts. And they tell her time is of the essence.
Delta 17, I've got that vehicle. It's crashed Rushmere Road. Come here.
Hiya.
Come here.
I'll be with you in 2, Luce.
There's a Merc in the lake and a lad in the woods.
So my friend's in the car.
Right, okay.
I'm on the...
Come here.
Can you...
No, you're under arrest at the minute.
For what?
Because we think that vehicle's just failed to stop.
Really?
Yeah. Put your phone away.
Wait, hold on, let me just see. Oh, I'm under...
I've got one detained, and I think there might be one more in the car who might be injured.
I'm under... Oh.
Put your phone down.
No, I have, don't worry.
Put it in your pocket. Is your friend alright?
Yeah, my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend?
Someone tried overtaking us and we come up. That's why I'm on the phone, I've just...
He reckons another car forced them off the road.
Can you not see the car?
Yeah, I can see it, mate, yeah.
Exactly.
But we think you've just failed to stop, right?
I haven't failed to stop there.
Right.
I just nearly
Think you
myself.
have?
A Golf R just overtook and I had to take it.
Stop talking, okay?
What do you mean?
Because we've been looking for this car.
For what car?
For this car.
Why
this particular car?
What?
Because we think yeah,
really?
exactly the same. Because it failed to stop for police.
That's fine.
Right.
Car are you, mate?
But how did that stop for police? In what sense?
Just follow us down, mate. I've got one in cuffs. Turn to your right. Turn to your right.
And my partner's
down
in
here.
the car. Can you make sure?
Yeah, I'm going to check her in a minute. I've got some other officers right here.
Look how close my car's into the water. So can you make...
know.
Right, mate.
There's a girl in the car.
Can you make sure my girlfriend's okay?
The cavalry checks on his passenger.
No, are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
Who remarkably isn't injured either.
You're in a lake.
And the lady of the lake is soon on solid ground.
The vehicle's left the road, gone a considerable distance.
Go over to one of my colleagues, they'll help you
The
out.
back of it is actually hanging over into the lake on Rushmere Road. Driver's out.
They need to be sure that no one else needs help.
Was it just the two of you in there, was it?
Obviously.
Okay. Well, it's not obvious, is it? How do I know there's not
services.
somebody else in the back?
I literally just rang
That's
999.
fine. That's fine. But how do I know?
Yeah, but you're saying the same car. How?
Yeah.
I took this corner and
I'm just telling you.
It literally overlapped me.
I'm just telling you what the information that we've got at the time, all right?
Can you
That's all
tell
I'm
him
telling you.
A golfer.
We don't need
tried
anyone else to tell
overtaking
us anything at the minute.
He's sticking to his story that a Golf forced him off the road, but the cops suspect alcohol had more to do with it.
Doing necessary breath tests.
This way, thanks. This way, come with me.
Right. Wonderful.
While Rob deals with the driver's breath test,
Where I'm going? Where am I going? Thank you.
Lucy's left wrangling his girlfriend,
Don't wait. Don't just walk out in the road.
I can see what I'm doing. I'm okay.
who's proving a bit of a handful.
Where is he?
You're not going to speak to him.
Why?
No, you're not. No, you're not going to speak to him
Why
because he's
can't-
under arrest. Don't.
Please do not manhandle me. I've
well,
done nothing
please
wrong.
do as you're told then, and don't go and
But
speak
you
to
don't
him.
need to manhandle me.
Well, you're trying to walk through me.
I want to vape.
Right, you can vape standing there. That's
Okay,
fine.
but I want to vape in space.
No, you're not vaping on the road. You can go in space over there.
I don't want to be on
Delta
camera.
17. Don't walk out in the road.
I don't
for
want.
goodness sake.
Lucy arranges transport for the uncooperative passenger.
We just need a vehicle to get this female away.
Meanwhile, the driver is also refusing to play ball.
Are you willing to provide me with a specimen of breath?
I don't consent.
You say that's a no. Are you willing to provide me with a specimen of
Don't
saliva?
consent.
So that's a no.
I do not
Okay.
consent.
You're now further under arrest for failing to provide a specimen of breath.
The driver's been nicked for failing to provide. He's also failing to control his attitude.
But why are you twisting the cups? Why are you twisting the cups?
I'm not twisting the cups.
You are. Look,
Can't
I'm twisting the
talk.
cups.
Taxi to Kettering, Nick.
He'll go down to custody. He'll get given another opportunity to provide either breath or bloods. If he fails that, he'll face prosecution for that, separate from everything else.
But he might not be the only one bound for custody.
Cancel that. I think she might be getting arrested now.
There's a suspicion the Merc might be stolen.
So you don't have to say anything about how he's spent to mention my questions from there that I'm for it.
Matt just said to her, whose car is it? And she was like, I don't know. And now they've both been arrested. Him for failing to stop and dangerous driving initially, and she's just been arrested for theft of motor vehicle because she's saying she doesn't know whose car it is. So at the minute, we're not sure whether they've got permission to be in it. So we'll find out in the morning, I'm sure.
In the morning, the Interceptors found out that the semi-submerged Merc wasn't stolen, and no further action was taken against the passenger, who was guilty only of being uncooperative. No further action was taken against the driver for failing to stop or dangerous driving. However, he pleaded guilty to fail to provide, driving whilst disqualified and without insurance. He got an 8-week suspended sentence, lost his licence for a further 40 months, and had to pay £239 in charges. Though it could have been far worse.
His driving's been terrible, and he's lucky that he's not killed himself and his girlfriend, because where the car is pretty close to a body of water as well. And it could have been a different story, especially if we'd not found it.
Coming up,
Beckett's Park along the canal path.
when you do the park run,
Hey, borrow your bike. Let me borrow your bike. Thank you.
you sometimes need a little boost.
I want a bike. I'm in pursuit.
They'll be in the stick already.
Interceptors aren't always up for a chase. Whether on 4 wheels, or 2 legs.
I see one towards Harrogate Road.
But with a 7-kilo kit handicap,
It's a loss at the minute.
it's a losing battle when a bad guy has a head start. It's nearly lunchtime, And the 999 calls reported a possible drug deal in Northampton town centre.
594. I'm in position. I'm going to be on foot at the alleyway at the back of Pure Gym. I'll stay out of sight until other officers are in place.
Lewis Marks is one of a team of cops who are busy surrounding the area. And he takes up position at a potential escape route. It's all quiet on the Northants front until word comes in that the suspect clocked the cops and legged it. So it's back to the van to try and cut him off.
Makes everyone, I thought he went not this way.
The runaway's heading for the park.
We'll go to Beckett's Park.
Which is, unfortunately for the cops, pedestrianised.
We'll take Bedford Road, Beckett's Park.
Lewis hammers the van to block the park entrance.
There he is.
They're on the suspect's tail.
We're behind him in the van.
But they may be too late.
He's in Beckett's Park along the canal path.
Because their guy has reached the park and has two advantages over Lewis. A massive head start and a bike.
Go. Let me borrow your bike. Let me borrow your bike. Thank you.
But interceptors don't give up that easily. And with a loan from the public...
Up there.
Lewis is burning rubber in pursuit.
594 is going across Beckett's Park towards Bedford Road. He's going left, back towards Nicky Prom. He's at the top of Bedford Park.
Lewis is a fan of Hot Fuzz and the Blues Brothers, and this chase wouldn't look out of place in either. He's also a Civil War reenactor. And as he drops his steed into second, the Cavalier Copper is making ground on his foe.
Nicky Prom, towards Morrison's. I'm on a bike, I'm in pursuit.
Who's now out of the park on an adjacent pavement, unaware of the mounted cavalryman galloping from the trees nearby. As he nears the park exit, Lewis is on a collision course for the oblivious dealer. He's out of the park, across the road, and bang on target.
Ow! Got him detained. That's fine. Arms behind your back. Arms behind your back now. Get the floor now. Yeah.
He's struggling.
On the floor. I'm on the floor. On your front. On your front. Yeah, look. On your front.
But gives up at last.
I ain't done anything.
And here comes the cavalry.
ARVs have gone right past me.
There goes the cavalry.
I'm outside St John's.
Lovely.
Finally, the second wave rolls in and the suspected dealer is nicked.
Right. He's saying for a search in Section 23, which is the Drugs Act.
Leaving the search to the Late Show, Wonder Wheels can catch his breath.
594. Yeah, I've rammed him off his bike. He's been detained for Section 23.
The search will determine if this was all worth it. In the meantime...
Just going to get this back to the bloke I borrowed it from, alright?
Wonder Wheels rides again. The search at the scene turned up a large quantity of cash and phones with messages relating to drug supply. But disappointingly, no drugs. However, a CT scan of the suspect revealed a Kinder Egg plugged where you wouldn't want to eat it, and containing multiple wraps of heroin and crack. The cyclist pleaded guilty to possession with intent to supply and was banged up for 3 years and 8 months. All thanks to Sergeant Wonder Wheels.
Mate, I caught him. Wouldn't have caught him without your help.
Thanks.
Really appreciate that, alright. Cheers.